And then I was researching about today's Self-Care Sunday show. And actually, thank you for asking. I just like last night, it's called Self-Care Sunday show, right? Actually, it's a show.
It
So
is a show.
we are going to talk about something. And I gotta turn into the show. So what did I do? I picked few outfit.
All right.
Yesterday. Okay, so
all right.
I need your help because I am usually wearing, like hoodie people, right? I don't say person because I'm sure you guys are the same way, t-shirt and jeans, right? Those ones. So today we are going to talk about the fashion for fall. And Tessa is a fashion leader for us, and you can be, and then I am asking you to be my fashion police. Of course, a lead. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna get a couple outfits that I usually don't wear, and then it's gonna help from my fall fashion, right?
Right.
So I just last night, this one's, that one's, and that's just so that's what I did yesterday. And actually, I'm ready. Look at that. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna take my clothes off.
Whoa.
Whoa. Give us heart.
Give us some love. Give Yoko some love.
There you go. Look at this. Yay.
Whoa.
This is what I have. And then somebody, full fashions. I don't know. I wish I could jump. Okay, this is what I have. I don't know. I have this little black dress.
Oh,
Can you see it?
I can see, yeah.
Yeah, somebody told me. I heard somebody said, every woman, we have to have a little black dress. And then also, you suggested, gotta have certain items for any occasions. Yes. Which is you suggest black jacket, right? And then what do you have over there, Cesar?
I have a
oh my gosh, you and me on the same page.
So there you go. So you have a black dress on.
Yep. Okay,
so you have a black dress on.
Yep.
So this is a little piece of fabric. Okay. Anybody can do it. You make a ring out of it.
Okay.
And then you twist it. You put it over your head, and you bring it down over your white dress. And that's a statement. So you don't have to use white. You can use blue. And then, so if you want it, you play with it until you get it to do the thing. And it's just a piece of fabric. I did it maybe in 10 minutes or less. And then you can also wear it like that. You can take
that. Yeah.
And you can make it into a knot, and you can have it like this.
Oh, that's pretty. And then, something. And you get some designs going on.
Yes. And then you take a chain or a spring, a big gaudy earring you wouldn't normally wear every day, and you pin it to there. Not a brooch. A brooch is expected. So you do the unexpected. You take a necklace and you drop the necklace in there. Mm-hmm. And you have both sides. So the necklace, people are going to be wondering. So rather than they look at what you do not want them to look at, you're making them focus on what you want them to see.
What I want them to see.
Yes.
That's a great tip.
So you can do so many things with a little roll. It's just a fabric. You go to the fabric store, get something that's a little pretty and has a little stretch.
Stretches help. Okay.
Yes, yeah. So you get a quarter of a yard or whatever, the smallest piece, and you make a ring out of it. You sew it by hand. It's very simple. And because the edges won't show because of the way you're going to play with it.
Of course, yes.
So that doesn't mean you wait until that night you're going out to start playing with it. No. You practice before. How I want this to look. You put the dress on.
So do I have to practice it not that day? So rehearsal practice?
Yeah.
That way it's when it comes, that day comes, you can just I'm ready.
Yes, and you do not have 50 outfits on the bed.
That's me. And then you know what's happened? Like, I don't know what to wear. I start making fuss, and my husband just like, you look good, whatever you wear. It's just like,
Don't ever try.
no.
Don't. When your husband says that, that's when you should change. Whenever
He just look at this and like,
my husband would
like
tell me,
no,
my
you
husband
look
would
good.
say, yes. He said, you look perfect. And so then I said to him, what about if I just don't wear anything?
Yeah.
When I said that to him, he goes, well, that's really perfect. So, don't trust men.
That's a great tip.
So anyway,
Oh,
so one of the things we are going
yeah.
to do is I'm going to explain to you why, to our followers, why we are doing that particular show today.
Yes, please.
We are doing that show today for one reason. The season is changing. You're going to have all the summer clothes. Already today it's 19 degrees and the season is changing. So what are you going to do? How are you going? Are you going to just wait until a cold morning comes and find a sweater and throw it on and look for a scarf in a basin somewhere? No, this is the time to start looking at yourself. There is one thing that intrigues me is that you cannot wear makeup. So nobody can see your pretty little face and your pouty little lips and all your cheekbone and all of that. They can't see that. You're masked out. You're going out, you're masked. So what do you do?
Yeah. What do we do?
Your wardrobe has to speak.
Oh, okay.
Your hair and
Yeah,
your wardrobe down to your shoes has to speak.
that's it. I got
They
my hair
have
done too.
I see that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Thank
So,
you.
and you see how I threw this scarf. So
Yeah,
that changed the dress.
very much.
Okay, so what you would do to
Wow.
keep, so you maybe have to move and it might come off. So you pin it with a brooch again to the dress.
That's a great tip. I never done it.
And if you think
I never thought about it.
you take two of your earrings and
Okay.
that you're not using, and you also use it here. So the earrings become your latch and it looks pretty.
Oh, great idea.
So you put the earrings in, you pull it through, you put this thing, and you just have it on there. So it won't move. So this simple little scarf that is made, it can take you miles and miles in a wardrobe. So
Wow.
what we're trying to tell you is that you cannot show your face. You need to show your clothes and your hair and your shoes. Your wardrobe matters. So Yuko has a little black dress on.
Yep.
Everybody must have a little black dress in their wardrobe.
Yep. Yes.
You
I
have
agree.
to have it.
Yep.
It doesn't have to be, it could be long.
Sorry, I forgot to put the zippers up. Just realized. I don't think anybody cares, right?
Yeah, so you must have a little black dress in your wardrobe, whether it's a little black dress or whether it's a long black. I have one that I made, and the fabric I used to make it was upholstery fabric. So I went to a store where they sell upholstery fabric, and it's embossed. And I made a little white dress, and I made a peephole in the center back. And it's just and it's straight, and it's a neck that's cut, but in the fashion, the statement was behind me.
Wow.
So when
you
you always have to leave something behind. Yes.
Oh my. Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Exactly. Right in there you have a peephole. So
you know what? That's so true. I think it's like more people's eyes on the back actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's up to you. It's up to you where you drag the eye. You have to drag the eye. It doesn't mean that because you have this big, huge bust, you always have to put the eye there. It doesn't mean that. You might have this nicest little waist. Yep. Show them the waist.
Show the waist. Yeah, just show off, right? Do not hide baggy or something. I do believe everybody has a beautiful figure.
There is. It's just hidden. So you might want to show your arms. You notice your arms are nice and smooth. And so you do something to show your arms. and you make sure that the cut is nice. If you notice that this is getting flabby, then get a little bolero and wear. And
Oh, okay. So I have a little, actually, good way to mention it. I have this little, yeah, this little,
okay, this is
so
a
I
this
can
is
just, so I
yeah, you
can
can
wear
do
this.
that. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
And then if you did that, then you
Mm-hmm.
need to get the biggest string of pearls or something like that. So you have to have a piece of jewelry
I,
that's going to be dominating. You want them to see, no, not black, not black.
I don't have white. Can you buy me a Julie Tessa, or can I have one of yours?
You can. I
That's
have.
all I have.
Okay, so the,
Like,
the black won't do. So you have to have. It
I
doesn't
don't
have to
have
be.
it.
It doesn't have to be expensive. It just has to be
Yeah.
something. It's something that says, "I. This is me." So
Okay,
so
I'll do
them
that.
because you see, we cannot show the face. It's masked, right? So what we can show is our clothes, our hair, and our shoes.
Hmm.
Now, everybody needs one of those in their wardrobe.
Which one is it?
Everybody, a nice white
White, crisp shirt.
shirt. Yes, you
I
see?
love that.
A shirt. You have to have it. It doesn't matter if all you do is stay home, but even
Yes.
if you're going to Costco, you should dress like you own the flipping world. This thing of going to Costco and you look like you roll out of bed, it's fine. If that's how you want to live your life, knock yourself out. But if when you see me at Costco, you say, Tessa-Marie, like I was in the line at Costco when we
Yep.
had to do the line, and I was in line. So I'll show you, I won't tell you what I was wearing yet.
Hmm.
And when I got in the store, some man came up to me and his wife, and they said, where did you get this? We have been admiring this on you all the time in the line. So I said, oh, okay. I told them where, I'll tell you later.
Hmm.
And then, so I'm shopping, and one woman said to me, I love your jeans. And I'm thinking, I look at what I was wearing, but that's how I am. I look in the mirror to see how I am looking. It's important to me to look how I want to look. And that
You
includes
somebody
everything.
compliment your jeans, so
My
it
jeans.
means you gotta have all, like, pull everything together though. Like,
You do
not,
though.
yeah,
Are
because
you
not
already?
everyone compliments just wearing jeans and t-shirt. So
Well,
you gotta have something.
so
You probably, yeah.
if you want to wear a jeans and t-shirt, knock yourself out. You know, wear your damn jeans and t-shirt. But then do this. Take
Oh, the
that
jacket.
and throw a jacket over it like this. And then
Oh, nice.
you can put a brooch
Yeah.
or and your jeans. And you actually should button it.
Wow.
You should button it up so you can
Yep.
accentuate the positive.
Yes. Yes.
Then if you have your white crisp shirt, you have a mask. So you know how Jane Fonda wears her shirts? Her
Yes.
colors are always turn up.
I know.
So
Like
turn
that.
up
Yeah.
your color. Bring the white over the sleeve of the shirt. And a pair of jeans. And that's
Oh.
a timeless thing. But do not put it with a pair of shoes that you should really put in the garbage. No, that's where you're going to get shit.
Those, like, sad looking, it's like nothing left, worn
Yes,
out. Yes, yes.
You know,
That
and then
that that makes me cry.
so
They
so
make me cry. Yeah.
so your t-shirt will or whatever, but I would wear a shirt and put it down. You can wear a t-shirt, but then do something with the bare neck. And make sure your t-shirt doesn't look like this, that it has gone through the laundry 99 times.
9,000 times or 9 times.
Yes,
Yeah.
you know, so that's and the jacket, everybody needs three.
I
You need
know. So what
three:
color we need?
black,
Black,
navy, and gray.
navy, and gray.
Yeah, you can have any like I just have them, but you can have black. You must have black, navy, and gray,
I have
and you
none of
can
them.
do anything with them. And
Wow.
if you have a gray, you should see this jacket, how it transforms. When I put a pink or a rose color shirt with it, whether it's plaid, it just boom. So you have to do that. Wear something that shows that. And that is what people have to understand.
Wow.
That you
I
must,
got none of them. I gotta go get ones.
you just get one that really fits you. Do not buy the first one you see at the store. Walk around and choose. You do not have to go to Costco like you are working at Costco pushing the garbage in the bin. It's if that is the only place you go, you shouldn't go like this. What are you going to do with all these things you bought? Or maybe you need a really nice blazer, and then you can wear your t-shirt, and you can take a scarf. If you notice it's a little bit the same scarf, roll it up, put it there, and a scarf you can wear all the time. You do not have to ever not wear a scarf. It's up to you. It doesn't have to draw its attention to what you're trying to hide, but it should be sitting there saying, I'm okay. If you go to France or you go to Italy, they're always in a scarf.
I love the woman just wearing scarf with just it's just part of just their body or like
Yes,
fits or just speak out. I love those and just like I don't know, and then just enhance the face too, actually.
yes, yes.
Everything,
And
yeah.
so the thing is, it's the season where we'll be wearing jeans, where you'll have a jacket. Besides that, like a fall coat.
Hmm.
Make your fall coat fashionable. You know what is amazing? You can change the buttons. You can put new
Yeah.
buttons and make the buttons speak.
Yes, buttons. I heard about it. Buttons makes a big difference. You use
Yes,
like expensive, like go Fabricland, buy a
yeah.
little bit of more expensive
You
buttons.
don't have to go to Fabricant. You can just go down and like a fabric like a area in the city, like Queen West, Queen East, Dundas, Spadina. So
Hmm.
there's a fashionable area,
That's
but
my favorite area. Yeah.
that it's not trendy. It's not expensive. It's the area where people have secondhand shops. Go in a secondhand shop and look for something trendy. They always have piles of jewelry and piles of buttons.
Yes. Yeah.
And the thing is, that is so important for you to do that for yourself. It is such a nice thing to do that. Plan it. This season is not a season to fool around with.
Hmm.
You already you cannot uncover your face.
Hmm.
So you have to show your wardrobe. Now we talked
Yes.
about
Yes.
a, a nice fall coat.
Yeah.
Excuse me. It could be a black, I don't care what it is, but make sure at least it's clean.
Yeah.
you
Ah,
know.
you know what? This is one of my kind of full coat, right? I bought it in Japan actually. So it fits really nice. I took it out yesterday. I had the little stain here. And then probably sitting that stain was sitting probably from like last season's. I just like, oh my gosh, it took me a little long to just take it out too.
Yeah, but you can
Yeah,
do that. You
yeah,
can take it out.
yeah. But it's good to check before it's too late. Say like it's too late, like, oh, I gotta go out too late. And then I just throw it like, ooh, there's a stain. How many
Yes,
times? Like
yes,
we had this like, oh, what else we gonna wear? And like just last minute we're just like dabbing the stains and then get in the car with like still wet stain there. So it was really good. I took it out, I just checked, make sure all the buttons okay, right? That way it's ready to go.
yes. And
Yes.
and somebody is going to say to me, but Tessa-Marie, I
Hmm.
have no time. Well, if you do not have time to take care of self-care, to look how you want to look,
Yeah, understood.
if your vision of yourself, you're trying to sit around and you're
Hmm.
trying to attract wealth into your life.
Yes,
Everybody
yes.
wants to be fabulous and they want to have the best job, they want to make more money. And
Hmm.
you look like you are not planning it at all because you don't look like you have any. Then look at yourself. The
Yeah.
question you always have to say, is this how I want to represent me?
Ah, I like it.
Yes, you have to ask your question. So you have a goal, you have a desire.
Mm-hmm.
Another question Carolina said to me when I was doing some mentoring with her, she said to me, she said, I always ask that question of self since I met you, she said, is that
Okay.
what what I'm doing now, is it taking me closer to attaining my desire, or is it taking me further away from my desire?
I love the question.
You know, so
I
she
love it.
says
Yeah.
she asked herself that question. So if you
Yeah.
want to represent yourself as a great mentor, a great coach, or a great this, or and you, so if it's okay though, if all you want is to have dirty shoes, torn up jeans, sweaty clothes, your hair undone. In other words, if you figure you are
Mm-hmm.
going to influence someone by looking
Yeah.
unkempt, then
Just like, yeah.
knock yourself out if that's how
Yep.
you want to go. But if you want to tell somebody this is how you should be and help them, guide them to a better self, then you need to show it.
That's
You,
so true. Yeah.
you,
Makes
is this,
sense.
is this same thing like what Gandhi and Nelson Mandela and Martin Luther King said? Be the change you want to see.
Yep.
So you were
See,
trying to help that person. Show them. Show them. Instead of you, how can I take advice from you if I have to roll you up to make you make sense to me?
mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
that's what you have to ask yourself. What I am doing right now, is it helping me to reach my desires? Answer that question. Is that how I
I
want to
love the question.
is
Yeah.
that how I want to represent myself? Somebody will say, well, you do, who are you dressing for? I am not dressing for anybody except the woman in the mirror.
That's
That's who
it.
I,
That's
yeah.
it. I think
And
that's called self-care.
it is
It makes you
self-care.
feel good. It makes you feel
It
more
does.
confident too.
Yeah, you can't show your face.
Yeah.
So what can you show? It's your body, your clothes, your hair, and your shoes. And for goodness sake, the shoes, the shoes, the shoes.
Oh my gosh. You have the things for the shoes. Shoes, very important. My shoes, well, except for running shoes, I have to. It has to be nice and polished.
It does. But what we all have to remember, there's one thing we must take into consideration is whether we are going out or we are whatever,
Yep.
watch your words. Do not say, oh, I'm just going to throw some clothes on me. What are you,
Oh, yes.
the
Yeah.
garbage dump? Oh, I'm just going to put some old shoes. Well, if everything you wear is old
Yeah.
and you're using the word old, even if they're not old, you're
Hmm.
making them old. You know, you have a body, love it and show it that you care, that it has a shape. It's a unique shape. So those type of jeans fit somebody with a rounder derriere, and you have no derriere to fill those jeans. Why are you buying them? Just because you saw somebody on TV with it. Go and
Yeah.
find the one for somebody who is a little bit more like this, if that's what,
Yes.
you know. So, and another thing about shoes, if your ankles are thick, why are you having a thick pair of shoes under those thick ankles?
Yeah.
So your ankles are thick, and you get a big boxy pair of shoes that's high, and it just makes your leg from your ankle all the way up like straight.
Just like an
Don't,
elephant.
but
Sorry,
but
elephant, but
but
it doesn't look. I mean, and they don't look so sexy for men and women.
you
It's
know
just
it
like
doesn't.
no
Yeah,
shape.
no shape, because the shoes is not doing anything. But somebody said to me, but that's the style. And I go, so, but it's not your style. It doesn't fit your style.
No.
Why are you wearing this? So I did you notice my earring?
Let me see. I have to get close. Oh yes, so pretty.
Yeah, yeah. What is that? What you see?
The other side. Something's
Okay.
dangling. Yeah.
And what happened here?
I don't know what's happened.
Okay. So you know how you always lose one side of your earring.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Well,
I have a lost one. Yeah, I lost
so
the pair once.
so this is diamond. I didn't lose it. The other one is inside. But this is costume jewelry.
Yep.
There's a whole pair. But you only have, you have it. You put it on. It doesn't matter. put two different earrings on. Just put them on, because that is what makes you unique. That is your style. That is, so people are saying, oh, I have all these pieces of earring. Put them on.
Put them
Put
on.
two
Yeah.
different ones.
Yeah.
They put, and somebody will say, wow, I love, they will maybe not say something to you, but they will be so interested in wondering, why would she do that? So you're starting your trend. You are starting a trend. You are not wearing matching earrings, because you know what? Those, I lost them, but I really like that one and I love this one. I'm going to put them together. And that's
You
what
can start trend, Tessa-Marie.
I do that all the time. I always do that.
You're the fashion leader.
No, no. I just don't care. I do what I like. That's the difference.
That's why it just
I,
like
you know,
you people can spot you,
well,
right?
I don't care. The thing is that if you do not want to see what I'm doing, close your eyes, but don't walk into me. You know, so, because you'll be sorry. So anyway, so these are the little things you can do to make you different.
Yeah.
Somebody commented on mixing gold and
I
silver,
love your bracelet. Yeah,
but
yeah,
but
yeah.
but I have them and I want to use them, so I'm putting them all on. All those I can find, I put them
Why
on,
not? Yeah.
and they don't bother me. I
Yep.
don't have to take them out. So you do you.
That's
If
right.
I'm baking, then I have to take them out. If I'm making bread and stuff, I have to take them out.
Yeah.
But I put them right back on. So you have it already. Use it and make yourself feel whimsical and
Yes.
funny and don't care. And there's always going to be somebody that will say something to you.
Of
Wow,
course.
I love that you have two different earrings. And then you can say, yeah, I lost this side and I lost that side and I like them both. So I'm putting what I have left together. They better,
Yeah.
and they better like each other.
That's right.
You know
Well,
what I
like
mean?
it's important to whatever you wear, you gotta wear with confidence.
You do. You have to
And
start
that
with
time people make a
confidence.
people make a compliment.
You
Like
know,
it's
so
confident will show. It doesn't matter like mismatched earrings, right?
no,
Or like gold and like silvers and like just
no,
everything. You
it
wear
does.
with confidence. I can
Yes,
see. Yeah.
just put it on,
Yeah.
and it's because that is self-care. You already have it. You take care of your clothes,
Yep.
make sure they're clean, spot them, a button is loose, tighten them. Do
Everything.
not
Yep.
do not wait half an hour before going out to put your wardrobe pieces together. You know you're going out, so plan it at
Yes.
least a day before. Put it on and find out
Yeah.
at that time it's too tight.
Yep.
Find out at
Oh,
that time it needs a belt, it's too loose.
you
But do
know
not.
what? Oh my God. Sorry. That reminds me. I hate, okay, say before we go maybe Christmas party or wedding, okay? So I'm the woman. I usually like, okay, should I wear this and that like week before starting to. And then my husband, I ask him, what are you gonna wear? Oh, I'm gonna wear the suit and that pants. I just like, are you sure you need to wear before that day? Just like, oh no, everything gonna be fine. And that day, and just like, what? What? Tight? And then he put the button like, it's tight. I just like, see, I told you. I told you. You know what? You gotta suck it up and you gotta wear that pants. We gotta go to the party. It's just like, okay. Happen. Happen. Or find out like wrinkly and just like, you go, can you press this? It's like really wrinkly. I just like, no, you gotta learn how to do it. So that's why it's better.
To
Prepare a day before. It depends, but I would suggest. Just
okay.
I cannot agree you more.
No, no, no. You have to
Oh,
prepare this the day before.
very much.
I went to in Toronto, the distillery district for lunch with friends,
Yep.
and we were passing by a shoe store. And when I passed by the shoe store, I'll show you this shoe attracted me.
Which ones? I love shoes.
It's not like me.
What? Oh, beautiful! Look at the heels. Oh my,
I
look at the
know.
heels. How many
And
how many how many inches? Like what? It's got
I
four
don't know.
inches.
I never care. I don't care. I just if it,
I
so
think that's 4 inches.
so I went in and they fit beautiful on sale like for a ridiculously low price. And they're by Steve Madden. And oh my
Yeah,
God, they're
yeah, yeah, yeah.
so comfortable. So the story about these shoes, I think I paid $30 for them or
That's it.
less.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh,
And
oh, I'm just having an IKEA moment, the commercial. Start the
I
car.
know. And look at them. And just that one. And girl, this thing, you can dance in it until you dance no more. It was perfect. So
Really?
I have worn these shoes to maybe 5 or 6 weddings.
Comfortable? It doesn't,
Yes.
they don't look comfortable, but
They are
see, I
so,
like the
but
bag too. I like the bag. They look so sexy. Like the
they,
shape.
I was leaving a wedding at the Gilding one night, and
Yeah.
a guy and his girlfriend were walking, and the man said to me, "I love your shoes."
Yeah.
And
I don't know about that. That's the shape.
it's a perfect fit. And the thing
Ah,
is that if it's comfortable, I will not wear a shoe that hurts my feet. I will not buy a shoe that has any pinch, anytime, anywhere. I am not working it to be better. It has to
yes.
fit me when I put my feet on. And that's why I brought these shoes to let you know, yes, but you must try them on,
Of
walk
course,
with
yes.
them,
Walk with them. That's so true.
buy them in the afternoon. Do not go buying them first thing in the
Great tip.
morning.
Because afternoon, your feet seem more tend to swell more, right?
Yes, it could.
Yeah. And
And then
then, yeah.
if you notice, I keep them in the box they came. I am
Yep.
very particular with that. When I come back, I wipe them down.
That's so important.
I wipe them
I do
down
same things. Yeah.
and I cover them and they go on the shelf downstairs where I have all my shoes.
I do same things. When
So
I come home, first things I do, I take the shoes off, I wipe it. I wipe it. You know. So that's so important too,
and
right?
that's what people if you have you okay, so you a lot of people don't believe in caring for shoes with polish and stuff. I do. But if you realize your shoes are dirty, take a little bit of olive oil on a soft tissue and
Oh, okay.
wipe it off.
Olive
It clean
oil? I didn't
it
know that.
yeah, it cleans it
Wow. Green tea. Yeah.
and it gives it a tiny little shade, a little so it looks nicer. Make sure the heel is not scuffed. If the heel is scuffed so badly and you notice it's going this way when you're walking, you have to throw it out.
That's it.
It doesn't because it's going to affect your knees, your hips. You have to be able to wear shoes that are proper. So the time when I was in my jeans, my cutout jeans, that's for curvy
Mm-hmm.
and it's an extra long because my legs are so long.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a white shirt and I had a short black leather blazer. And
Oh,
it was in the
that's
spring.
nice.
It was in the spring, and I was wearing these boots.
The killer ones. The killer ones. I love the boots. I love them. I love them.
And that boot is fabric and leather. And you
And
would think, and you
yeah,
notice something, I want to show that to people. What you do, you go to the dollar
what's in
store.
there?
That is the noodle for the pool noodles at the dollar store. So you buy the pool noodles at the dollar store and you put them inside, you cut it and put them
Yeah,
inside of your boot so it doesn't fall over and go amongst
great
and get
idea.
dirty. So
Yeah.
even if it's winter and you're wearing your boots,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes the top is not dirty.
Mm-hmm.
So when you come home, have those at the door where you take your boots off, and as soon as you take them off, you put a piece of the pool noodle to hold it up.
Yep.
So you do not have a mess of, because if I don't do that and this boot is sitting here, it will be like this.
And then get damaged though. Like you start, like
Yes.
crease and start wear out.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so these were the boots I was wearing at Costco with
Costco?
with my jeans that had cut off and long, but
Oh my.
the woman, the man and his wife love it. So I said it came from Scoofy. Scoofy is from Australia. I bought it through through there. So I
Yeah.
don't know, you know. So he said, "Oh my God," the wife said, "I would love that." So so for example, a simple pair of black jeans, those on, or blue jeans, a cardigan, and a pair of white shirt, you can go anywhere in the world dressed like that.
Hmm.
Because your shoes has to
That's a good tip.
sometimes, your shoe has to sometimes speak. There's certain accessories we use that should have a conversation outside of us.
Oh yes.
So you can have a pair of black pants on and a pair of shoes that when you put it on, it goes, uh-huh.
I
You
know.
know, it must have a voice.
It must have
Because
voice. Yeah.
sometimes you can have a simple dress,
Yep.
especially a simple one color dress, and a pair of shoes that just says hello. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Oh, I know.
You,
I know what you mean though.
you
I
know,
I've watched opera, right? She always talk about shoes, right? She always wear nice pair of shoes. And then just like that's the time and just like, oh, shoes, very important. Speaks. They speak.
they speak. Your
Yeah.
shoes should
Even
tell a
if you wear
story. A
simple
simple
dress.
dress, and you get one item.
One
You
item.
can dress, you must have one item that will force people to put their eyes. You
Yeah.
must draw the eye to that item. It's no point you walk into a room and you're like everybody else, because you're not like everybody else. So why are you dressing with those clunky shoes that fits
Yeah.
this woman that has skinny legs, and you have clunky legs and clunky shoes? Come on.
Yeah.
Do not tell me it's in style. Look in the mirror. Does it look good on your
Yes.
feet?
Yeah.
Can you find your ankle? And if you have if you have tiny
I like the question. Can you find your ankle? That's so true.
because by the
I
time
find, you know what? I find it like ankles very sexy.
yes, yes.
I have a thing like
So
so.
so if you have skinny ankles, get some up shoe like that Steve Madden shoe. That
Yeah.
little thing ties at the front. So yeah, my ankles are skinny. So you show it. If all of me is skinny, so it doesn't matter. I look 10 pounds
Okay.
heavier. So,
No.
so somebody who had always seen me on IG Live met me for dinner. And when the first thing said, "Oh my God, you're so skinny. I didn't know you were so skinny." And then,
Really?
and so, but the thing is, if I am wearing a shoe with a strap around my ankle, or a shoe that stops at my ankle,
Yes. Yes.
and you saw it and you want the same shoe,
Yeah.
but your ankle is always already thick, and you put this shoe up there, it's going to cut the circulation or
Yeah.
press on it. It
Yeah.
doesn't. Where is your ankle?
I like that. I don't
You
know.
know,
It's like it's where is your oh my gosh.
ankle.
You gotta be a like ankle police. Where is your ankles? Like you know, like
So,
I'm an elbow police.
yeah.
Same
So,
thing.
so bring something down a little that will
Yeah.
come just below the ankle. Get your shoes to stop below the ankle. So therefore, you should not be wearing this, right?
Oh my gosh, that are really pretty.
So, oh yeah,
But
this was
the one you can wear those, but the people has like not super confident about not don't have skinny ankles.
this, this one is from the same company. I have quite a few of their shoes because I like my shoes to have its own conversation.
Yes, own
So
own
my
conversation. Okay,
so
cool.
I have my jeans on, I have my leather straps, whatever I have on, and I put those on. And the man at the Union Station, I'm standing there. I don't know what I was downtown,
Yeah.
and I'm standing at Union Station waiting for the GO train to come home. And all of a sudden, this lady screams, this man, and he walks right into this lady. And then she said, "Why are you walking to me? Didn't you see me?" And he looks and he said, "I was looking at her shoes."
Not her.
I
So
was
like
very,
draw attention.
yeah, bring it where you want it.
Super attractive. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to have one thing. If your waist is tiny, then
Yeah.
singe it. Singe it.
That's it. Yeah.
Put the wear something
Yeah.
that cuts the waist
Yeah.
so
Makes
that you
sense.
show it. If you have nice long legs, then wear a short dress. But
Yeah.
remember to shave them. Remember to
Uh,
shave those
you mean
legs.
like those cactus ones?
Yes. So
So,
self-care.
sorry. I could picture it like, like yeah.
So you
Uh,
you you can have all black on and
yep.
a pair and
Like me.
all gray and a
Yep.
pair of shoes that says hello.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that and you draw it's like you pull in the eye. I want you to see my shoes. That's what I want you to look at. I don't want you to look at I am fat, but I want you to check my shoes out.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what
Well,
I mean?
I find it when women, we all talk about personal shoes. And then when women wear their own shoes with confidence and they speak, like you said, like they speak,
It speaks.
represent.
Your
So
wardrobe
it's,
speaks.
yeah. So all of a
Your
sudden,
wardrobe.
you're not going to worry about your little flabby arm, or you're not going to worry about little chubby little muffin top, you know, because like your shoes, people's eyes, just like a man in a Union Station. It's like, ooh, you know. So
Yes.
wear something you feel very confident, like makes you feel confident too. That's super important.
You have to.
Yeah.
The point about your wardrobe is that it is you. It represents you. And you have control.
Yep.
Nobody else can tell you how to put this thing together but
Yep.
you.
Yep. And then I
You
agree. I agree. Like, oh, you cool. I can't wear black dress like you do. You know what? Every shape you can choose. The
take your
clothing,
time.
like, yeah, take your time and
Take your
clothes
time.
for everyone's shape. Or there are lots of little cute black dress for everyone.
There is one for everyone.
There's one for everyone. The
And
one
it's
looks
it
good on you. I don't think it's not gonna go on good on me because we
may,
got different shape and height.
yeah, yes. So you have to find it.
Hmm.
The thing about it is that take your time to choose.
Yeah.
Do not run and just get it and put it on like this, or wait until you're ready to go 10 hours before you at the store
Oh no.
buying something too expensive. And remember, it does not have to be extravagantly expensive.
No.
Like those shoes were over $300, but I got it for $30. Right time, right place. My eye
Yep.
was open. And there I had a dress I wanted to bring on. The first time I wore that shoe, I wore it at Kathleen's wedding.
Okay.
And that's, oh my God, I can't remember, 2011 or
Okay.
20, yeah, maybe 2011. Yeah, I wore that shoe. And I had a dress that I wore it with, a short dress. And I have worn this combination to 5 out of 6 weddings. That same dress, but I do not have the dress now because Kathleen borrowed the dress to go to a wedding and she hasn't brought it back. I guess she's not bringing it back.
Is she in here? I don't think she's in here.
She, I
So she
don't
still
care.
keeps
So
have your dress.
she
She still
sent
have
it.
your dress.
So she put it on. She came to get it. She said, "Oh, I have some COVID weight. I'm a little bit heavier than I want. I need a dress." I said, "Okay." So she went and she found it and a few others. She put them on. And then she said, "You know what? I like that." And it really, really suited her. It looked so perfect on her. So
Oh, okay.
it was just perfect on her. So where it accentuated me, it came down and bring something else out of her.
Hmm.
And she really she sent me a picture with it with her boyfriend with it at the wedding, and I went, wow. And she looks so good. So I have never asked her for it. I most likely
Yeah.
won't. But I got my way. I think I paid $20 for that dress in Buffalo at the
It's, yeah, oh my gosh. It's embarrassed to say how much it
I know.
cost. How
I,
much it
I,
cost.
at the dress band in Buffalo, $20 at the dress band for her wedding. and I had the shoes, and I went to 5 weddings with that
Yeah.
outfit,
So
and
you
then
don't pay for it. They're well paid for it.
and then I've worn these shoes with other outfits to other weddings. But what I'm trying to say is that you do not have to, you have to be aware and to look. You do not have to spend eight
No,
hundred dollars on
no.
something, but your wardrobe is important. We have a long fall season before winter. Get your boots clean. If
Yep.
they need to a new sole, heel, get it done. Polish them, wipe them down, brush them. Go to the dollar store, get some of these little things,
The noodle thing.
the
Yeah,
noodle, and put the noodle in there, then
that's a
cut it,
great tip.
and you go to the other one and you do the same.
Hmm.
If you do not have shoe polish, use a little bit of olive oil or even baby oil or some oil and vegetable oil, and just wipe the shoe down so it doesn't look so bad. And when you're wiping the shoe, do not forget to wipe the heel.
That's so important, Yvonne.
Do
Yeah.
wipe it down.
Hmm.
Um, Remember, you can wear your white shirt with a black jacket in the winter. When you put the white shirt on, take your pearls, your black jewelry. Do not put it on your neck. Put it behind the collar of the shirt and let it hang.
Oh, okay. All
So
right.
you have your,
I like the idea. I
and
never
you
thought about it.
and it can be chunky. If you have rings, put those rings on. You already have them.
I know you give me a hard time. I don't wear rings.
Well, you are working with your hands, but when you are not working, wear them. When you're going
Yep.
out to dinner,
I,
put them on.
I got a few more than I have wedding rings, but I have more than the wedding rings. I got some like amethyst and some pearls. I have some rings.
Wear them. And another thing too, unless your husband and the people in your house is allergic to perfume, put some of that perfume on and feel good.
Marina, put some perfume.
You already have the perfume. Spray it on. Go to bed and put the
Oh,
perfume
I don't know.
on.
When you as soon as you mention perfume, I always think of Marina. Reminds me of Marina.
Marina, and
She's just like, no.
yes, you can. Yes, you can. So what I'm trying to say is that you need to realize
Yeah,
everything matters for the fall. Get your fall jacket ready. Check for buttons.
yeah. Check for buttons and make
Pull out,
sure. Yeah, like this.
pull
This
out.
is like light leather jacket, but make sure
Yeah,
everything's have. Yep.
and then you have scarves. Pull them out. All your scarves.
I like your
And
scarves. Oh,
and you
that's so
can
nice. Did you make ones?
that one, yeah. And most of them.
Yeah.
And then you can do that, right? You put it
Whoa.
on and you throw
Yeah.
it here and you can twist it, you can play with it, let it come down on your
Yeah.
shoulder. You can do one,
Yep.
you can, and if you're really, really not feeling up to it, you take your scarf and you put it on your head first. You put
And
your coat on,
oh, look. Oh, very pretty.
and
Hey.
then you just drop it down. So your arms are in the coat and your scarf is sitting like this. So you have so many
Ah.
things you can do with your fashion. You have to be able to be aware. There is no reason you should have a horrible pair of shoes on your feet. It will hurt your feet.
Yeah.
And so take care of your shoes. Take care of your clothes. Fall is coming. Look at your
Yep.
wardrobe. How many pairs of jeans you have you can wear. Line them up. So what you do with the wardrobe, all these summer things, you get them clean or wash. You
Yep.
put them further into into your wardrobe closet, further into the closet,
Mm-hmm.
and those
Okay,
and you
so
bring
further into the. Yep, I got it.
and then you bring all the winter and the fall things where you can see them. And I found something, I should have brought it out on Amazon. I don't know how much I paid for it, but there are closet lights that you just attach
Mm-hmm.
with
Mm-hmm.
2 pieces, and your movement in there turns them on. So get a couple of those, put them in the closet.
Great idea. Because my
And
closet is dark, actually, no light. So
most
sometimes I just don't know, like even it's hard to see the colors or yeah.
yeah, most closets are dark. So you put those lights up there. As soon as you come in, it shines. because
Okay, the motion something, right? Yeah,
yeah.
censored. Yeah.
And the thing is that then if you notice you've used them a lot, you can charge them. They're chargeable. They have a USB to them.
Really? Oh, good.
Yes.
I hate
And
replacing batteries, so
no, no,
that's
no,
good.
it's USB charge. And you can find your
Yeah.
stuff in the closet a lot better. So that's one of the things you do. Then try to put your clothes in color coordination. So all my striped shirts are there.
Yep.
All the striped blues, striped red, striped pink, striped black, they're all in line. So I can see which were all the ones that are dark, they're here, or you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
Great idea.
you put your shirts the same way, you put your jeans the same way, your pants the same way. And so when you're ready to get something, you have the light will help you to see it. You can look at what is going on. You can see the different colors you have. And when you're putting them back in there, put them in the same way.
Great tip. Great
You
tip.
know,
That way it's like less stress. You can pick, right? And with no stress, it's more fun. And like
it
you're not
is.
going to waste energy and time.
No, you're not wasting any time. You go in and you do this, and it just a lot better. But one of the things that works even greater is that if you want to really keep your wardrobe in the right way, all the clothes, like I wear maybe 2 or 3 changes a day because of what I do. So
You get like how many show a day? Right? Like it's like you use 3 show a day now. So like
yeah,
I know this, like your 12 o'clock shows, you dress up too. And then your 7 o'clock show, you dress up too. In the
okay.
morning, you dress up a little bit of a casual, right?
It's casual. I have a shirt.
Yeah.
I have a shirt. If it's cold, I put a sweater with
Yeah.
it. But I always try to get a colorful shirt or a white shirt to go with a little tank top and jeans or something like that. So what I do, those that I can wear and they don't need to be laundered again, I hang them out and I
Yeah.
do not touch them. And today I will go back and put them those that still can be worn a second time, put
Mm-hmm.
them back. And then I shift it so I know what I have worn and what I'm going to wear for this coming week.
Mm-hmm.
So
Very organized.
you
Yeah.
well, if I'm not organized, I will be flabbergasted. I'll be just so out of it. So you have to, it's a choice. It's a choice. My action of trying, it's always a work in progress. Trying to be organized it's taking me closer to my desire to look good when I come to do my show.
Yep.
I am
Design
quoting
report.
I'm
Yep.
I'm quoting Carolina. So my action of making sure everything I wore for the week is out of the wardrobe, out of the closets, hanging outside. So I do not duplicate the same thing
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
in that same week. That's the
Yep.
purpose. So doing this is it's an action that will get me closer to my goal to keep things in order. If I choose not to do that, then that is going to push me further away of getting here on time. I
Makes
have to
sense.
be here at 8, at
Yep.
12, and at 7. So
So it has to.
if I'm fumbling to find something to wear at 7, come on. So it's taking me further away of delivering what I want to deliver in a good way.
That's
So
right. And then like you just like getting lost, don't know what to wear at 2 minutes before
yeah,
show, and
yes,
that's like your mind and just goes everywhere.
yes,
And
it
you
does.
cannot really like present a good show.
No, you can't. So preparation, as I said, the 5 P's. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Prepare yourself for the fall. Get your wardrobe ready. Wardrobe is your hair to
Mm-hmm.
your toe. Go to your hairdresser while you can. Get your hair colored and cut and
Mm-hmm.
styled for the season. And put the color in. Get her to do it like, I have half an ounce of hair in my head, so I color it. And I buy whichever color is on sale. It doesn't really matter because it's not enough hair to do it. I keep my hair short because I love it that way. So,
Yeah, yeah.
so again, this is what you have to do. What it is you do that works for you
Yep.
is not what I want or your sister want. I am giving you some pointers. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
it's self-care. So do
That's so true.
self-care for yourself, and your wardrobe is time. The time is coming. when you cannot wear shorts anymore. So what are you doing with them? Are you going to leave them hanging in the same cupboard, same closet? Or do you have a container that you will get them laundered or clean and put them all in a special container or way back in the closet where you will not go but until next spring and next summer? What is it you're going to do?
Okay, so that's what,
Okay.
yeah, great tip. I'm going to take what I'm going to do it today. 1% action, actually. I am going to look at my closet and then I am going to color and then lint.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Mhm.
gonna do.
Yeah, so you
Because
can
mine's like
see.
everywhere,
No,
actually.
you shouldn't. And
Yeah.
another thing too, look at your sweaters. If your sweaters has all these little bumps on them, they have machines to take it out. But
Yep.
you have to put the time into it. I don't. I just donate them
Yeah. Yeah, I know
because
what you mean though. Like some people they do have a lot of fuzz balls
yes,
or like just thread hanging out. It's just
no,
right.
it,
Time to go.
it's set. Put so this is the time. Just like you are going to make color coordinations
Yeah.
in your closet, this is the time to go into
Yep.
the closet and say to yourself, okay, I didn't wear that last summer. I'm not going to wear it next summer. So that goes to donation. You look at it, that is all one, that is going to
Yeah.
go to garbage. And do not donate things that are torn and really nobody can use. Do not do that.
That's rude. I think that's really rude. Yeah.
Put it in the garbage.
Yeah.
Do not donate bras and underpants. Do not do that.
No. Or some people donate like just ripped t-shirt or stained yellow or just t-shirt. Don't do that. Yeah. And
Don't
then
don't do that.
underwear.
Do not donate underwear. If you want to go buy brand new ones in a package and put it in there.
Yeah.
Throw them out.
Yep.
So you have to be sensible because they have to have people who comes to volunteer to sort through it, make their
Very
job
much.
easier.
Yeah.
So
I
so
do.
there
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
so so there are these type of things you have to do, and fool around with your wardrobe. Like I said, you lost one side of an earring, put it on. There's another side from another earring, put it on. It doesn't matter who is going to care. And
Yeah,
if
I know.
that person cares about your earring that much, they themselves need help. They should go look and see what earring they have. They can.
That's so true. And then most likely nobody noticed. Or they
Nobody
don't some
noticed.
people or whoever noticed sometimes make a good compliment. Oh, I should do that.
Yes, and they will
Yeah.
do that. So
Yeah.
that
Sometimes
is,
give that person idea.
yes, that's why. So diamond is here. I mean, both earrings are inside, but I purposely just grabbed one of each and I went. But
For
this
today's
one
show,
for
right?
today's
Yeah.
show, yeah. But I have earrings that I've lost, and I do that. I put them on. You have pieces of gold. Put the gold on with a nice white dress. If you're wearing something white or blue or pink, wear gold jewelry with it. Your mother's
That'd be
jewelry
so
she gave
nice.
you, put it on because she thought you would like it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that doesn't mean you have to have somewhere to go. You have somewhere to go because you woke up this morning. You have somewhere to go. You are part of the universe. The universe is moving and you are standing still in the things you threw on you today, according to you. So put your jewelry on and feel good. You don't even have to leave your house. And take a selfie and post it on Facebook or wherever you post your stuff
Yeah. Let's
and say,
do
this,
it.
yes, this is how I look today. So these are the things you have to do. It's all about self-care. So you want to look at the comments, you go and we can look at
Lots
them.
of comments, but mostly from Marina
But Marina,
and
Marina was,
Christina. Yeah.
so let's see what they had to say.
Comments, but Marina just like, yeah.
Okay, let's
She said,
see.
yep. Oh, sorry.
I cannot see them. I'm going too fast or not bringing.
It's okay.
Nah.
I'm going to my closet and see what I steal. Yeah, what I steal gives me a joy. Ah, like Marie Kondo. Marina is
Ah,
going through, yeah, we're gonna do Marie Kondo moments. What
yeah,
is
you
called like
can.
spark joy. Like you just like, keep, go, right? I will do
Yeah,
that.
you go and do what you have to do.
Yes,
Let
yes,
so use your okay. We have Lily. Thanks, Lily.
yes. Thank you
Uh,
so much for
much for
everyone.
coming. And
And then,
hi, Aman is here, and of course you came on. And then hi, hello, Miriam. Miriam came. I hope you got something. Podcasting for money. Well, I hope you came to get some teas.
mhm,
Cobista drama. Thank you. Hi, Christina. Power Page. Hi, Paige. That's
yeah.
hi. Hiroko joined us. So that's nice. Awesome songs like a great celebration. Colin. Hi, Colin. How are you doing today? Love, buddy.
Hmm.
Satek Mustashari, your friend. Bahat. Hi, guys. How are you doing? Fall fashion show. Yes, it is. Follow your
It is.
bliss. Join. Good morning, Aman. Christina is sending her. I have three different black dresses in different size. Christina, that's good.
Christine, I
Yes,
love the way you put it. Three
I
different
mean,
sizes.
Fallon is here. Hi,
Oh my
Fallon.
gosh.
Rita. Hi, Rita. Hi, Marina. Here comes Marina. We will send you a white statement necklace. You need a white statement necklace.
I need one.
I,
I'm gonna go to your house.
For Pavali said she just bought a white top like yours. Fashion doesn't have to cost a lot of money. Vintage
Yeah.
and thrift shops are awesome, and you're saving the planet. Oh, that's true. Because Harlow said Rosie Dula joined us. Courage, my love. In Kensington Market has a missing buttons. I know,
I
eh?
love Kensington Market.
I
Oh my
know.
gosh, it's a fun place. Yeah, it's a fun
Fallon said
place.
we both look beautiful. You could that little black. I know,
Oh
Marina. That little
my
black,
little.
yes, fit. I know. Todd is all excited, guys.
Oh, very much.
That little black dress makes you look like a
The
CEO.
key is okay. Key is also like I sh underwear. Like it's just you have to wear right underwear to make it
Oh,
perfect. Okay,
to make it to
to
make it
make it
pop,
perfect
to
shape.
make to make it pop. That's what it is. The underwear makes it pop.
Very much.
Yeah. So
If I got the wrong ones, and then this gonna ruin this black dress too.
yeah, you see what Marina said, black, blue, and gray as solid colors go a long way and you'll save money because it's classic. They never go out, so shoes are so important. Atmaya
Yeah.
said, you think? And shoes have to be comfortable. You think? Rosha is here. Hi, Rose Dula. Oh, hi. Hi. We have Drew in there. We have clothing
Yeah, I
that
know.
suits your body type. Not all clothing is for everyone. You hear somebody agreed with us. Not everything somebody else wears will suit you. You have to find your niche. You have
Yes.
to find your little thing. And when you find it, wear it until it bleeds because it's you. It broke.
Yeah.
I wear and do what I like. I do. Fashion should be what makes you feel great. Patrick Gomez joined, and then Arena, Rose, but don't wear two different shoes like I did in a rush in the bathroom.
Who did?
Rose, Rosie Dula, and grab the different shoes.
Rosie, I
You
love
are
it.
you are not the only one. There was one lady I worked with. Her name was
Different
Anne.
shoes.
Her name was Anne Pointer. Anne showed up with she must have bought a black and a blue in the shoe. One
Yep.
day she came to work and she had one of each color.
I understand maybe black and black a little different design, but
Yeah,
black and blue.
the same shoe, the same pattern. So she just planning my clothes for
Oh,
the
so
week this
fits.
afternoon.
Yeah. But that's so funny.
But Marina said she can't do heels anymore. Oh no, I don't know what would happen if I couldn't do heels. I have to figure this out.
Oh my
I
gosh,
don't know.
Tessa-Marie has to wear
I,
heels.
I,
But I'm pretty sure there are all shoes for everybody. So, I'm
yes,
sure
there are.
Marina has sexy shoes
Oh,
without like, having that one too,
you know,
right?
where I used to go to enjoy buying shoes in Toronto, David's shoes. At the end of the season, it would be like 80% off at the corner of Bay and Bloor Street. Oh my God! But they've since closed down. That was shoes to die for.
Oh, and then Marina said the Bay is having a sales right now. So let's go to Bay.
Yeah, yes, yes, yes.
Gotta go to
They,
Bay. So Canadian.
yeah, let's go. I can't wear heels since I broke my ankle, Christina said. And she wants to know how many shoes does Tessa-Marie have.
I want to know too. Like, I don't know, maybe one day, this is from our suggestion, not me. We are so curious, maybe you can do your closet tour or IG live or something. Like, we can just like, whoa, right? Like, just, or self-care Sunday, we're gonna take it out this as a closet. Because we are so curious, like, how
I
did
don't.
she put the shoes, or how many shoes she has,
I
or
listen.
like, we want to see actually, like, your
Okay, okay. There
clothes in
is
order.
there was this man built this unit in the basement,
Okay.
uh, part of my sewing
Yep.
room, and my son took it for his exercise room. Anyway, and there I have these big shelves, deep. So all the boxes are some of there, and then fancy
Yep.
shoes, evening shoes, summer shoes, fall shoes, um, vacation shoes.
Vacation shoes.
Yes, yes, they should.
I never heard about vacation shoes.
Well, they mightn't come back,
Ah.
just in case they don't come back.
Oh my.
So Marina said she has hobbit feet. It's complicated finding good shoes. You have great feet, Marina. Just look for them. Great tip. Doing
Yep.
that
Yep.
today. Those boots are statement piece. You think, Marina? You think? You think? I have. There is a picture way back on one of my lives of
Yep.
of a collection of those type of shoes.
Mhm.
I took that and I put it from at the front, and my grandson took the picture and we posted it. It was fun.
Oh,
Where do
so
you
there's a
buy
picture
your? There's,
exist?
yeah, somewhere
Oh, okay.
in the Instagram world.
Okay.
Where do you buy your colorful shoes? I buy them from Scoofy. Sometimes they come from China. I'll look to see if they have them, but usually they come from Australia or
Hmm.
wherever. Like my indoor running shoes is lime green, for example, because
Yeah, I remember you showed us. Yeah,
I
I
wear
love the
running
color
I wear running shoes in the house.
in the house.
Yeah, so because it's more comfortable and it's better for
Yep.
my feet than a pair of slippers. Although I have really good slippers from Mohabis and that Jillian bought, I wear them too. So, and then where do you buy your colorful boots? Super sexy. That's the same place. Happy Yukina joined and
Yeah,
Kara
she's
Madrid.
my friend from Japan.
Oh, and the Bay is having sale. Vaseline is good for your shoes too, if they're leather. Yeah, I use that too. My partner hates perfume. Oh well, there's nothing you can do. If he hates
Who's partner? Hey.
that Marina partner hates perfume.
Oh, I thought Marina hates perfume, but
No,
her,
her partner hates perfume.
you think?
She's
Wear it.
he likes the body, but he likes this the soap and water smell.
Maybe
So
from
that's
Marina.
yeah, from
Yes.
Marina. Yeah. I stopped using perfume when we got together. What a price to pay.
Okay. Oh, she loves perfume. Okay, he doesn't.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
he like you said, he only loves Marina perfume.
yeah, he loves soap and water. That's what he loves. Carolina, hi. I love scarves. I have many. Oh, I have scarves in bins because there's so many.
But you share great tips. I think I'll do the same things. I'm gonna buy some stretchy fabric. I am
Yeah.
because most of them is too long or if they don't really I don't know, I can't really find something I really it fits me. Actually the scarf either. I mean also scarf. So I am going to do the same things.
So Marina said I stopped using deodorant. I only use the salt stick. Since I was 15, oh, 15? About maybe 13 maybe, I started using Bluegrass by Elizabeth Arden. I've used it all my life. I still use it to this day.
That's for deodorant?
Yeah, it's called Bluegrass and it's by Elizabeth Arden. So I've always used it. It used to be,
Hmm.
I remember first buying it for 50 cents. And now if you do not have $15, you cannot buy the same size. How things change.
Wow.
Yeah,
Price has changed.
I
Yeah.
know. She has some good tips indeed. Clothes exchange is also great to get a new closet. That's a good place too.
Some people they do that too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to my closet and see what I still have. That still gives me joy. Great Marina, letting go of clothes that don't give you joy. Donate them. Yeah, Don't donate items to others that are falling apart. Do not do that.
Mm-hmm.
Marina said she loves us. We love you too. I always dress nice. Tessa-Marie can attest to that. Yes, you do, Tanya. We know you do. but you were a model, so there's a difference. Love,
Oh,
love you,
Tanya
ladies.
used no, Sage, the other.
Yes,
What is
yeah. I don't know what she uses. Matching
say?
undergarments. I love matching undergarments to pop and make you feel sexy. Yes, it does. I have
Yeah.
sexy hobbit feet. Marina has sexy hobbit feet.
Yeah, I'm sure she has. She does.
So
Oh, thank
Marina said,
you.
never ask her her age or how many shoes she has. Mary Closet. It's so funny. Never ask her her age. That's really good. Fashion, I love perfume. He doesn't. Poor guy. He doesn't know what he's missing. So, oh, she used sage. Yeah, Tanya's kind of
What is that?
natural. A sage
Okay.
deodorant is a special deodorant.
I
Thank
didn't
you
know
for
that.
self-care Sundays, ladies.
Oh, thank you so much, Tanya.
Yeah, so I'm glad you guys had a good time and the rain didn't
Yeah.
wet and I can take all my stuff inside without having to do a
You maybe some people think you are having a yard sale. They might ask you to like, how much you sell the scarf?
and here is the rum punch.
Yeah, and then Tessa's gonna make rum punch.
I I made it already. You're welcome, guys, for coming. What a fun show today. Thank you, Marina.
Thank you. Before we go, like 1 minute, I just want to show. Tessa gave me a great tip. Gotta have a budget, like the whole year. $600 to $1,200 budget, and then I just first like $600 budget for your clothes. That's too much. But she said break into bi-weekly, and then just like that's not too bad. Oh, monthly. I forgot. You break into the numbers, right?
Well, no, well, what it is that you decide how much you need to keep your wardrobe, and that does not include it.
Yeah.
That is just shoes, your clothes,
Yep.
underwear, anything like that. So, and winter shoes. You know what I mean? Your entire wardrobe.
Yeah.
So
Like
you
the
can,
budget. No, spending plan for
spending plan.
your outfit.
Yes.
And then
So
you gotta have spending plan or spending thing for saving
yes.
account. I
So
think I like the idea.
in your spending plan, you should have a wardrobe account. So if you can decide, I want to spend 200 per season.
Hmm.
If that's what you can afford, then it's 200 per season. So every week, bi-weekly or weekly, you divide that 200 by how many
Yeah.
payments in that quarter, and you put that money away.
Yeah.
But it's not a lot of money when you do it every
No.
2 weeks. But what it does at the one, like now we're entering fall. So somebody who started it when we started the financial independence seminar now has $300-400. So as Marina is saying, the Bay has a sale.
Yeah.
So now you might say, I think I want to get the new fall coat, and they have it for 40% off, 20% off. Everybody has sales now.
Yes.
But so you do not have to charge it on your credit card. Of course, if you get points or you collect whatever, you can charge it, but you have the money to pay for it.
That's it. Yeah. I
So
feel better that way. Yeah.
so create a spending plan, and within your spending plan, have a wardrobe account that where you say, well, every season I need $300. If you do not use that $300 at the beginning, you do not have to use it at the beginning. You can use it when you see something you want to buy.
Yeah.
You might be suddenly invited to dinner now that the world is open out and you've been inside all that time. So you want a nice little black dress.
Of course.
So
Yes.
you go and you have the money sitting there to get that nice little black dress. And that is what it is all about.
Yes, because I've had the experience, and then like this is a really cute little black dress. I seen a tag, even if 25% off, and then just $89. Can't afford it. It's awful to feel that way. It's
Yes,
awful. So it's great. I like to put money bi-weekly. Actually, if I break into bi-weekly, like just
yes.
like Oh, that's it? That's what I told you, right? Like, wow,
Yeah,
that's about it. I
yeah,
can put the
because
money away.
yeah, because you see how many a week, and you just say how many bi-weekly period is there in 3 months. Every season has 3 months. So we have 26 bi-weekly periods in a year. Divide that by four. So you have those periods, right? So you take that. So each of them you have for 6 is six times, and then there's two extra. So the two extra you can say for summer, sometimes we spend more. Put it towards the summer portion. But it's a spending plan that you're creating, and you're not going to be spending more than that. The thing is, you might not spend anything this fall, but all of a sudden you have that sitting there. Winter comes knocking. You notice you can a nice coat on sitting. Oh, I have that money from the fall. I can afford this coat. You put it on your credit card, you get your points, and you pay it off from your wardrobe account. You move on. Winter is going ahead, and all of a sudden they start bringing in all the spring things, and you say, "Oh, I want to get this. I like this." You might, and when my kids went to a school where they had to have a uniform.
Hmm.
So, and in those days, you had the Eaton, the Simpsons, the big stores, right? And they were white shirts. So at this time of the year, all the summer spring shirts would be on sale. So I would get shirts for next spring, no, for next summer, for them to go to school in spring and pack.
Smart. Very
No.
smart. Yeah.
And then at the end of the winter, in January, February, they start putting the long sleeve shirts for sale. I would buy them for the following winter.
Great
So
tip.
so
Yeah.
that's so you but you can only do that if you have money set aside for that purpose. And that's what it is. So the spending plan, which we created when we did the financial independence seminar,
Hmm. Hmm.
that was awesome because so many
Yeah.
people really find it, and it will work. It does work, but you
That
just have
was
to.
eye-opening.
For you, it was.
Very much. I
What
never
have
thought
you?
about bi-weekly. Like, oh, putting money away. I didn't even notice. Like my money is gone. Actually, I just set up automatically,
Yes.
so that's really good. That
So
was yeah,
and I do that with a vacation account too.
yeah.
So we do that when we plan you have a vacation account. No, we don't get to use it, but many of my people that I train are using that to fix their houses. Like somebody
Hmm.
said to me, "You know what I did with my vacation account?" She said, "I got them to come in and change my floors in my house because she said
Yeah,
I had over 10,000 because we haven't been able to go for a while. But
yeah.
it's
They
for
had the
for
money. Yeah,
yeah, they put it aside for husband and wife for almost 2 years." So she said, "No, we have brand new floors. The vacation account is empty, but we're not going anywhere."
yeah.
So this is what she was saying. So, yes, Christina, you were on the course, so you got that. I know Christina, remember Christina did the program, but I have to
Yes,
go.
yes.
Have a
I
lovely
remember.
day. That's
Yep.
okay, Christina. We understand. We
Yeah.
always go a little extra to keep everybody.
Sorry, because I know we're almost ready to go, but I wanted to just share one that was so impressive when we had a meeting. She just like put the money aside bi-weekly for my clothes spending plan, right? So I
Yeah.
thought that was a really great idea.
And so we had a lot of fun today. So thank you
Yes.
everybody for coming. And it was how long we've been. It's almost an hour and
Thank you so much because I asked Tessa to help me out. That's why she was opening the show because you know what? Always get the great message from like when it's come to fashion. Like I look up to you.
thank
Like
you.
that's why
But
I just
you
like
must
can you lead today's show? That's why I
but
asked you to open.
you have to remember I studied fashion design, right? I studied fashion design. I have a
Thank
diploma.
you.
I have a diploma in fashion design, and
Wow.
I went to George Brown for two
Yeah,
years
yeah,
and got
yeah.
my diploma. The reason why I wanted to I worked at the bank, and they sent me to work at the most expensive, highfalutin area of the city, and I couldn't afford to dress up like that, but I could sew. So I went to George Brown before. So when I made something, It looked like it was professionally made. So I studied there. I learned to design and draw and make my patterns and stuff like that. So much so, I remember I was designing a wedding dress for someone, and my son came to me and he said to me, "Oh, Mom, if I get 98%, can I have my ears pierced?" And I was so deeply designing. I said, "Oh, sure." But he already knew he had 98%. When my husband found out, he was mad with me for 2 weeks. He said, "How could you tell him to do this?" Rah, 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 rah. I said, "Well, that's how deep I can get when I'm
Yes, he
designing."
knew it. This mom's gonna say yes anyway,
Yeah,
anything.
because she's not thinking. She's designing. She's not thinking.
You're having so
And
much fun. You're engaging what you really
yeah,
love to
so,
do.
and I didn't know he had already knew he had a 98%, and I went, "Oh, whatever." I said I gave my word, so I
Yeah,
couldn't go back on it. I
that's it.
just went, "That's okay. You got me. You got me. It's fine." My husband said he didn't get you. He got you. He more than got you. This boy doesn't need earrings. Today he doesn't wear them. I don't even think he knows where they went to. But it was just something
Yeah,
that
I
with fashion,
understand. Yeah.
I wanted to look good, and I wanted to design my own clothes. I made all the cotillion dresses for my goddaughter's cotillion 18 turning 18 Filipino
Wow.
thing,
Yeah, yeah.
and
Filipino,
and
yeah. Filipino thing. I know. Yeah. Wow.
I made two sets of those 18 dresses. And then my daughter Jillian and Vanessa graduation. Vanessa had about four graduation outfits because she was going with other people.
Okay.
And
Okay.
and I had to design them. And she wanted 32 straps in the back. It was a lot of fun. It was
Wow.
so
Wow. Must
now
be beautiful.
so
Wow.
now I just had my machines all get renewed. I have the industrial machine. So
Yep.
because Kylie, it's time to start making stuff for Kylie. And I still
Ah.
sew. I still make stuff for myself. I just decide I
Yeah.
want to. It used to take me 45 minutes to cut a skirt, line it, make it, and it's done. It was that quick because you do it all the
Wow.
time, So
Yeah, you get used to it, but
yeah, and it's very quick.
yeah, but thank you so much for like, giving a great, sharing great ideas and then, your knowledge too. Just kidding. It was so much
Oh,
fun. I learned a
Rose,
lot.
Rose said she likes the scarf. Can you make me some clothes? No, I can't. I don't have time. No, I don't have time these
Penny
days.
asking.
My mom used to make my clothes. Yeah, and I still have. I have clothes, suits I made in 1989, and they still fit, and I still wear them. So
Wow.
this is the thing
That's
about.
skill. That's a great skill you have.
Yeah. It's because it's not a skill that I was always intrigued by fashion, and
Yeah.
yeah, because when this lady made me a little dress my mom had her made, and it had no sleeves but had this frilly thing, and I hate that. I took it out. I remember I was quite young. I picked it apart and I and I applied it in a different way, and so I had this sleeve coming here to there, so this only this was exposed. And so my mother said, "Oh, so you can make your." She looked at me and said, "Oh, so you know what to do?" I know, yeah, I do. I'm not
That's how it
wearing this
started.
stuff,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Rose Dula said, "My self-care yesterday was laying on the beach, swimming in the ocean." Oh, that's
Oh, I'm jealous. She lives
fun.
California, right? The other part. So it's
Yeah,
nice.
that's so that's amazing. My self-care yesterday was helping my adopted son to make rum punch. That was my
That's a self-care. Yeah.
yeah, and I haven't had any of it,
That
but
was.
this is all I got. He got a whole big bottle, and so. So anyway, guys, we better let you go home and have
Yep.
your lunch. And so I hope you enjoy our self-care Sunday. You never know what to expect because we don't tell you what we are going to talk about. Today
That's right.
was self-care wardrobe, getting ready for the fall. I don't know what Yoko is coming up next, but I'm sure it's going to be something. When
Yes.
we meet once a week, and when we meet, it's really to decide what it is we are going to show,
Mm-hmm.
what it is we are going to talk about. And we meet once a week to do that. So we'll see you next Sunday when we come together.
Yep.
And so,
Yeah. Thank you so much for everyone to join our Sunday self-care show. We
Thank
really
you.
appreciate you guys. All
Yes,
right.
we do. We are
Yes.
so happy for each and every one of you and all your feedback and get interacting. All of you had something to say. Marina, Tanya, Rose, I mean, Pallavi, Carolina, there's some
Mhm.
Colleen. I'm so glad you
Yeah.
guys had something to say. So
Thank you
thank you
so
for
much.
joining us and have fun on the other side. Somebody just came in. Hi, we're just leaving, but you're
Yeah,
here.
but thank you so much.
But
All
you can go
right.
and you can watch the replay of it because
That's
it's a
it.
lot of fun and you might learn something. So today, Yuko, what did you think we gave to our friends today?
We give great tips for great tips and advice for fall fashion. What do we have to, what kind of color with the jacket we need to buy, and then shoes, how we should take care of our shoes, right? And then how the wardrobe should line up. And then my 1% action is gonna, I'm gonna check it out, my wardrobe today.
What is the other thing? What did they get? Do you think they got a diamond, a
I
pearl,
would
a nugget?
imagine, yeah. And
So
then
what
spending
did you
point too.
get?
I got
Huh?
Canadian, of course, Canadian pink diamond.
I did too. I gave out a nice, I don't know what you said something about the little dress, the proper underwear. That was a good little reminder for them. Yeah, you have to have the underwear for the little black dress that makes it pop.
Very much. It's
You have to
super
make sure the
important.
little black dress pops.
Yep.
So guys, thank you so much for coming today. We do appreciate each and every one of you taking time from your wonderful Sunday morning
All right.
while you could lie in bed. And here we are talking about fashion and all of these things today. Self-care comes in different shapes and sizes. Self-care does not always mean your makeup and your thing. Today I did, my face no, so I have to now go do a facial, but that's normal. So there is no makeup, it's ready for a facial. But so that is not all. It's not only your nails and your thing.
Mm-hmm.
Self-care is your whole entire self.
Entire.
Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. So I hope that something touched you and you'll make a change that maybe one day you'll decide to share with us. So Yuko and I are really, really happy and joyful that you guys joined us today.
All right. Thank
And
you
those
so
are
much.
and those of you that came a little late, it's on Instagram Live, so you guys can watch it again. It should be fun. It's a lot of fun and laughter and good tips and ideas. A little bit of sexiness is in there
Of
sometimes.
course, has to.
It has. So what did I appreciate you ladies? Thank you so much,
Thank you
Tanya.
so much.
Thanks,
Check it out,
Marina.
Tessa's. Yeah, check it out, Tessa's Instagram. She always save this Sunday self-care shows. So,
And I sent it to you too. You can
yep,
post too. Yeah,
yep.
so we will
After
have
that,
it.
I'm gonna upload on YouTube too.
Okay, guys. So
Yes.
take care and have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday.
All
Love you.
right. Love you. Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Thanks, Tessa.
Thanks, Yuko. Bye bye.